They always said the forest at dusk was haunted, but I never believed it until I heard my grandmother's voice calling my name from the shadows. She passed away years ago, but her warnings about the forest echoed in my mind as I stepped beneath the canopy of twisted, ancient trees. The air grew colder with each step, the twilight casting long, eerie shadows that danced like phantoms on the forest floor. I kept telling myself it was just my imagination, that the whispers I heard were just the wind through the leaves. But then, I heard it again, her voice, unmistakably familiar, calling me deeper into the woods. Determined to uncover the truth, I followed the sound, my heart pounding with a mix of fear and curiosity. The forest seemed to close in around me, the trees forming a labyrinth that twisted in ways that defied logic. I stumbled upon an old, moss-covered path I had never seen before, leading to a clearing that seemed untouched by time. In the center stood a weathered stone altar, surrounded by carvings that resembled eyes, watching my every move. My grandmother's voice grew louder, more insistent, urging me to approach. In the dim light, I saw a flicker of movement. A shadowy figure materialized beside the altar, its features obscured but its presence undeniable. The figure raised a hand, and the forest fell silent, as if holding its breath. My grandmother's voice echoed around me, now sounding desperate, pleading for help. I realized with a jolt that the figure was mimicking her voice, a twisted mockery of the woman I loved. Panic set in, but my feet felt rooted to the spot, unable to flee. The figure stepped closer, revealing hollow eyes that seemed to absorb the light around them. "You've come," it rasped in a voice that was both hers and not hers. I backed away, the ground feeling unstable beneath me. The carvings on the altar began to glow with an eerie light, and I felt a force pulling me towards it. Just as I thought I would be consumed by the darkness, a blinding flash erupted from the altar, and the figure vanished. I stumbled back, gasping for air, the forest returning to its normal, silent state. I ran out of there, my grandmother's final warning now etched into my mind: never trust the voices in the dark.